with this. Goal kick as confirmed by the referee. James cuts out the pass. Palmer. Chalobah. Caicedo. Fernandez. Palmer. Chalobah played out towards the right wing. That's a throw. Aimed in towards the centre. Fernandez. Caicedo. Chalobah. Fernandez. Chalobah shifted upfield. Chalobah gets over and intercepts. Caicedo. Fernandez. Palmer. Chalobah. Aim forwards. That's a throw. James does really well to win the ball there. João Pedro. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Lofted upfield. Calmly anticipates. Cucurella. João Pedro. Caicedo. João Pedro. And here's Garnacho. Garnacho, back when it goes. Lovely bit of skill. That's really well manoeuvred. The pass has gone astray. And that is not finding any. Caicedo. Fernandez. Palmer. Fernandez. Chalobah gently done. Pedro Neto. Great work on the overlap. That has been knocked clear. Fernandez. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Plenty waiting in the middle. That's very neat. And the shot! Caicedo. Fernandez. James, and it's played forward. Caicedo, moved on forwards. Palmer. Caicedo. Chalobah. Fernandez. Caicedo. Oh, can he get onto this? Can he get onto this? Cucurella is offering some sort of an apology there.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Played out to the right. Chance here to counter. He has found the way through. Great defending, strong and determined. Now that's well seen too. Fera. Chalobah. Fernandez. Palmer. And it's played forward. That's really well manoeuvred. James. Palmer. Caicedo. Palmer. Chalobah. Aim forwards. Aim forwards. And it's lofted through here. Out of play for a goal kick. Fernandez. James. Palmer. Fernandez. Palmer. Caicedo. Moved on forwards. Palmer. Palmer played out to the left flank. And it's Caicedo. Fernandez. Caicedo. Caicedo. Oh, he's got space here.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Well, looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Oh, that's a clever looking ball. That's the keeper's ball. Garnacho is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Chalobah. Palmer. Pedro Neto. Palmer. Out to the right. Oh, nice touch. James. Palmer. Caicedo.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
He's got away. Caresses it through. Sanchez. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Now this could be... Chance, surely! Oh, they really should have been made to pay. And that is out of play. Doherty. And a shot! Palmer. Caicedo. Colwell. It's gone for a throw-in. Played through for the wide man. Cross deflected behind for a corner. And it's been taken short. Played into the middle. It's really well cleared.
Palmer really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
James. Palmer. Fernandez. Caicedo. Chalobah. Fernandez. Chalobah forwards and with intent. Garnacho. Cucurella. Played into space out wide. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Caicedo does well to get it back. And it's played forward. Palmer. Cucurella. Garnacho. Palmer. Cucurella. And here's Garnacho. Oh, such a clever touch. Caicedo. That's really well manoeuvred. He's onto it in a flash. Doherty. That is good strength. And the shot's on here. It's a loose ball. He is just caressing the ball. Hit into the middle. Oh, that's overhit. Caicedo. Chalobah. Colwell gently done. Cucurella. Too much pressure, and he's lost the ball. Danger averted for now. And reclaimed it in a trice. That's been drilled forward. Colwell makes the interception. Fernandez. Caicedo. Cucurella. Garnacho. João Pedro, played into space. Garnacho. Up he goes! And the header is disappointing in the end.
You really could have done with engaging those crossers much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Colwell. Palmer. Caicedo. Chalobah aim forwards. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Doherty. João Pedro. Out to the left it goes.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Palmer. Now it's João Pedro. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Cucurella crosses it in. Well, there's a probing ball. It'll be a throw-in. Cucurella. Chalobah. Fernandez. Caicedo shifted upfield. Cucurella. Strong running down that left flank. Continues, but in the end they are defending the indefensible. Cleared away. It's gone out for a throw-in. Deflected behind for a corner kick. And it's hoisted clear. It's Caicedo. Great chance! The breakthrough strike!
Yeah, Peter, I think you've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that. But you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
After 8 minutes is number 20, João Pedro.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
João Pedro. Fernandez. Pedro Neto. Can he latch on to this? Tries to get it clear. Palmer have it back and can go again. Caicedo. Now it's João Pedro. He's had a shot!
Palmer just can't be faulted for taking on the opportunity. That sort of distance is usually up his street.
Chalobah. João Pedro. Now it's Garnacho. Garnacho. Across it goes. Lovely. He's had a shot!
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
That pass has been well intercepted. Back into the middle. It is a corner. Defending of the desperate variety. Garnacho wins the duel this time. Driving forward. Now, what about a counter-attack? He's shifting through the gears here. Good determined running there, but run back by the defence.
Yeah, the confidence we can admire, the decision-making we can't. He'll learn from it.
It's a pretty loose pass. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Palmer, oh, good spread. João Pedro. Now it's Pedro Neto. Cross goes in. Goes for a shot! Oh, not this time.
You really could have done with engaging those crossers much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
That is lovely. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Oh, what a goal! Gets it away. Caicedo. Oh, this is turning out to be a lively old game.
Yeah, especially in those wide areas, something the team have clearly identified as being the more productive of the channels.
Laid back in. Played towards the other side. Out towards the flank. Great challenge, time to perfection. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. He's gone for it. And the ball's come loose here. And it's hoisted clear. It's run loose here. And he's there to get it away. João Pedro. So just the one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Garnacho. Palmer. Oh, that's neat. Caicedo. Chance for a shot! Good finish, the odds were against him, little matter.
João Pedro demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. I think it was just top play.
Number 20, João Pedro.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
That's a lovely, neat pass. Palmer. Moved on forwards. Now it's Pedro Neto. Doherty. Driven forward. Sanchez claims it, and the danger passes. Palmer. João Pedro. Spread out to the left. Garnacho. Doherty does really well there, strong defending. Oh, lovely feeding is such a good move. Decent chance!
I think that's great defending. He just made sure he was in the right place to block it. I bet you the keeper's very relieved.
And it's played forward. Cucurella. 2-0 ahead already. It's been an almost perfect start. He's onto it in a flash. Looks to the other side. Good work on the right flank here. Oh, it's played into the area. And it's Garnacho. Cucurella. Palmer. Colwell forwards and with intent. Caicedo. Pedro. One of the better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Knocks it out wide, and the cross comes in.
Well, you see what a difference it makes to have so many runners into the box. It makes life so much harder for that defence.
Chalobah gets it away. That's really well manoeuvred. That is a brilliant interception. Fernandes. Caicedo. Aim forwards. Now it's Pedro. Garnacho. Cucurella. Pedro. That's tidy. Palmer. Moved on forwards. James. Chalobah. Caicedo. Cucurella. Doherty. And they win it back again. Caicedo. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Doherty. He's in plenty of space here. Very nicely done. Played out to the right. Oh, sweet feet. And the finish! He scores! Back within one! They have them in their sights again!
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
After 13 minutes is number 7.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now all of a sudden it seems the belief is back.
James. Caicedo. João Pedro goes for goal! He's got away with one there.
You lucky boy. Giving the ball away like that is usually punished.
Climbs up big! He's done ever so well.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Palmer. João Pedro. And that's been won straight back. And here's Garnacho. Looking to break at pace. That's the throw. Palmer. Caicedo. Cucurella. Colwill. Caicedo. And it's played forward. Has a look and plays it forward. And he goes cross-field. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. That is good, super running, sharp movement, came up against a defender though who was ever so determined.
Doherty really needed to be much faster then, much more decisive.
Oh, shooting chance! Sanchez trying to keep this in, could be danger here! Chalobah attempts a clearance. Palmer. João Pedro. Moved on forwards. Cleared away. Fernandez, gently done. Aim forwards. Nice interception, well timed. And it's played forward. Cucurella. That's really well manoeuvred. Aim forwards. Out to the right. Sanchez sends that a long way. Palmer. Chalobah, gently done. Caicedo. Fernandez. Garnacho. It's a quick ball upfield. Pedro Neto. Good, strong midfield running here. Moved on forwards. That's a promising run he's making on the right. Showing good feet. And that's a good ball. And a chance! There are a few waiting for it. Turns and goes back. Oh, he's been flattened there. Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
We're level. The time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
It reached its target, but it was almost stopped from maybe good goalkeeping homework.
Wolverhampton Wanderers goal. After 16 minutes is number 9.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
James. Palmer. Lobbed in behind. Garnacho is flagged offside. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Has crossed into the middle. Fernandez getting this one clear. Fernandez cuts it out. Caicedo. Oh, this is certainly not boring. What a great game we've got here. Palmer. Over to the left. They get a throw in. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Lovely feet. And it's Cucurella. Out to the left it goes. And now the breakaway. And it's played forward. Oh, nicely intercepted. Cucurella. Garnacho. Caicedo. João Pedro. Pedro Neto. Tries to dink it through. Moved on forwards. And he cuts out the supply. Palmer. Palmer played out towards the right wing. Garnacho. Garnacho. Long ball looking to counter. Looks to the other side. Oh, that's nice. Looking for a decent ball in. He's having a shot! It's off target and by quite a way.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
Cucurella. Caicedo. Palmer. Fernandez. Caicedo. Now it's João Pedro. And here's Neto. And it's James. Fernandez. Pedro Neto. Is there any support? He might not need it. Clipped into space. Always onto this. He's found a way through. Charging forward, the ball at his feet. Nice and easy for the goalkeeper. Played back to the goalkeeper. Jose Sarr, long ball by the goalkeeper, and it's been given away. Well, he's got to be disappointed with that. Doherty, that's really well manoeuvred. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Chalobah. James. And here's Neto. Can he deliver? Pedro Neto with the delivery. That has been knocked clear. A chance to play it in. Shoots! And again! Could so easily have been different.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
Pedro Neto. Fernandez. James. Palmer. João Pedro. Caicedo, aim forwards. Garnacho tries across. Oh, a delicate chip through. Can he get onto this? Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. And he's going direct.
Well, it wasn't a bad effort. I mean, you could see his intention. It just needed a bit more curl and bend to take it away from the goalkeeper.
Chalobah. Colwell. Palmer. Cucurella. And it's played forward. Palmer. Fernandez. Pedro Neto!
He almost caught everyone out there the way he just eked out the room to get the shot in.
Cucurella gets across to intercept that. Caicedo. And it's Palmer. Palmer played out to the left flank. Caicedo. Fernandez. Caicedo. Aim forwards. Oh, such a clever touch. And here's Garnacho. Garnacho, and that's aimed into the middle. That's really well manoeuvred. And they can counter here. Great defending, strong and determined. Palmer. Fernandez. Palmer. Fernandez. Oh, good spread. Now it's João Pedro. Played out to the right. Can he latch on to this? The keeper gets his hands on it. Doherty. Forwards and with intent. Palmer. He is through here. Now then, the ball's come loose. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Does really well to win the ball there. James charging forward down that flank. That has been cut short. Palmer. Caicedo. Palmer spread out to the left. Caicedo. Now it's João Pedro. A searching ball out wide. They've got a corner here. Defending of the desperate variety. Oh, easy pickings there. That's a nicely weighted pass. Garnacho. And the chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner. Fernandez, who's short. Nice control. Fernandez. Shot it goal! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Cucurella is offering a right smile there.
What a throw in. Caicedo. Colwell. Palmer. Oh, Red, nice interception. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
That's a good run down the left. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
And he's managed to get free. Keeper's got good distance on that. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Very nicely done. Time to deliver. Palmer. Out to the right. Pedro Neto. The ball goes in. Clears it away. James elects to cross. Moved on forwards. Caicedo. Cucurella. Garnacho. And it's Cucurella. Caicedo. Palmer. That's good play. Fernandez. Pedro Neto. Palmer. Fernandez. Chance! He has kept it out somehow.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Now it's Garnacho, and he welcomes it in. Oh, it's Kamalu, goes to finish! Pinged towards the front line. Quality ball. It's a likely looking ball, that. Caicedo. Fernandez. Chalobah shifted upfield. towards the front line. James, gently done. Fernandez. Played through for the wide man. That has been knocked clear. Moved on forwards. Now that's well seen too. Cucurella. Caicedo. That's really well manoeuvred. Palmer. Out to the left it goes.
Garnacho really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Now here's the delivery. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Sanchez sends that a long way. Garnacho. Caicedo. Cucurella. Garnacho looking to get on the end of this. Doherty makes the interception. Oh, can he get onto this? Colwell cuts it out. Palmer. Played with finesse. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Keeper's got good distance on that. Caicedo. Palmer. Garnacho. And it's Cucurella. Cross goes in there. Last-ditch defend, and again!
That's not the way with. I just wonder what was on his mind there. Should have put his foot right through it. That's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
James chooses to go cross-field. Garnacho. And he's picked out the run. Lovely, now then. Oh, this looks sharp. He's onto it in a flash. This interception, his positioning was spot on. Palmer. Cucurella. Garnacho. Palmer. Caicedo. João Pedro. Over to the left. Cucurella. Cucurella cross. Oh, smashing! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
For Chelsea. After 26 minutes. Number 7, Pedro Neto.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Correa. João Pedro. Palmer laid out to the left flank. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't take out that killer ball.
Fernandes. Palmer. Fernandes, aim forwards. Pedro Neto! That's caused a worry or two.
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
Pedro Neto tries making a foray down the right. He's found a way through. Pedro Neto.
Well, he had to bide his time a bit there, Peter. Needed more targets to aim at in the box.
Chance to shoot! Tries a shot! Cleared away. Caicedo, delicate ball, and it needs to be. And it's played forward. Nice physical challenge. João Pedro. Garnacho calmly anticipates. Doherty. And it's made its way to him. Cleared without complication. Doherty. It's a lovely, neat pass. Now the delivery. Correa shifted upfield. Caicedo. João Pedro. He has found the way through. Palmer. Caicedo. Fernandes. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. That is lovely.
It speaks for itself, doesn't it? Best left there.
And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. João Pedro. Palmer. Caicedo. João Pedro, spread out to the left. And it's Cucurella. Oh, nice touch. Palmer. Fernandes. Caicedo. Cucurella. That's very neat. Plenty waiting in the middle. And the shot! Aim forwards. And he thumps it clear. Do have a chance to counter here. Pedro Neto. James swings it across. Doherty, driven forward. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Cucurella, Garnacho. Now it's Palmer. Caicedo. Palmer. Great defending, strong and determined. Chalobah gets across to intercept that. Colwell. Chalobah, Palmer. And he cuts out the supply. Doherty. Palmer. Caicedo. Cucurella. Garnacho. Garnacho. That's tidy. That's going to go a long way. And the counter is on. Oh, no question, that's a foul. It's not taking him long. That's going to be a booking. Chalobah. Fernandez. Pedro Neto. Palmer. Now it's Pedro. Pedro Neto! It's off target and by quite a way.
It's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. James. João Pedro. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Chalobah. Palmer. Vicious ball. Oh, what a climb! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Beautifully worked to take the defence out of the picture, but there'll be no rush to see the replay on this.
Chalobah, aim forwards. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Palmer. Fernandez. Caicedo shifted upfield. Muscular approach does pay off here. Caicedo. Palmer. João Pedro. He's having a shot! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Fernandez with the short one. James, and that's aimed into the middle. Palmer. Do have a chance to counter here. João Pedro. Pedro Neto. Ball. Oh, can he get onto this? Well, that's well seen too. Cucurella. Caicedo gently down. Garnacho, who's hurtling down that left-hand side. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Doherty. Lovely bit of skill. Fernandez did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Ball's played through. He's found a way through. Showing good feet. And it's James. That looks a good cross. Chooses to go back. Fernandez proves too strong. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Oh, a delicate chip through. João Pedro. Palmer. Cucurella. Garnacho. Caicedo. Strong running down that left flank. And he has been fouled there. Going for goal! And how good was that? Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! Oh, that is a bit special.
Wolverhampton Wanderers goal. After 3 minutes, yes. Number 10.
A 1-0 lead established.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
And it's Caicedo. Palmer, played out wide. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. That's a look and place it forward. Garnacho. Cucurella. Garnacho. Doherty. And they can counter here. And it's played forward. Oh, that's neat. Delivered with swing. Oh, smashing! Have it back and can go again. Moved on forwards. I was just lacking in accuracy. Fernandez. Palmer. Cucurella. Caicedo. Cucurella. Garnacho. Oh, such a clever touch. Caicedo. Goes for the shot!
The keeper owes him big time there. He's looking his mate who's wide awake today.
That's the throw. Lofted upfield. Pedro Neto. Whistle's gone, that's foul. João Pedro. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. That's really well manoeuvred. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. James. And it's Palmer. Caicedo. Palmer. He is just caressing the ball. Moved on forwards. Colwell concedes a free kick for that. Over to the left. It's a good run down the left-hand side. He's shifting through the gears here. Garnacho! Wins the duel this time. Jose Sarr sends that a long way. James. Palmer. Aim forwards. Spread out to the left. Cucurella looking to hit the byline here. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Doherty forwards and with intent. Lovely feet. Played into the middle. Expertly cut out. Really nicely done. Palmer. Out to the left it goes. And it's played forward. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. James. Palmer shifted upfield. Over to the left. Now here's the delivery. Turns and goes back. A real chance! Pedro Neto. Colwell. Palmer. Fernandez. Now it's João Pedro. Oh, this looks sharp. And it's played forward. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. That'll be a throw. Doherty. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Garnacho. Palmer. Spread out to the left. That's been drilled forward. Doherty. Oh, nice touch. And it's kept out by a stubborn defence. Nice physical challenge. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. James. Pedro Neto. James has been caught there, it's a foul. Deftly away. Aimed in towards the centre. Cleared without complication. Fernandez is there and he can get that clear. Knocks it out wide. João Pedro. Well, they can break here. That's really well manoeuvred. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Caicedo. Chalobah. Palmer. João Pedro. Palmer. Now it's Garnacho. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Oh, he's found support out wide. That's very neat. Can he deliver? Climbs up big! The header is disappointing in the end.
You really could have done with engaging those crossers much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
James. Pedro Neto. Caicedo. James. João Pedro. Palmer. Palmer! He's done very well to get to that.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Well read, nice interception. James. And here's Neto. And it's Fernandes. Palmer. Caicedo. Fernandes. Palmer. Fernandes. Caicedo. And the shot! Great effort, no way through. Palmer. Fernandes. Decent chance! And again the keeper stands strong.
João Pedro really must be thinking what more he could have done there. It's another inspired save.
Doherty clears it away. And here's Neto. Cleared away. And he's out of play. Oh, the ball's come loose here. And it's Fernandes. Fernandes. And here's Palmer. That is a brilliant interception. Doherty. Doherty. Oh, good-looking ball. Fernandes. Pedro Neto. James. It's a mighty effort! And oh, he's got that completely wrong.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. Should have put his foot right through it.
Calmly anticipates. Colwell aim forwards. Out to the left it goes. Fernandes. João Pedro. Garnacho. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Now it's João Pedro.
João Pedro really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
James cuts out the pass. Palmer. Doherty. It's Mighty looking ball, that. Succumbs to the pressure. Colwell. Cucurella. Garnacho. Palmer. Gets a foot in here. Now that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Now it's got... Tries a shot! Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. Clear. Pedro Neto wins the duel this time. Garnacho. Palmer. Here's Palchard, surely! Collective sigh of relief from the defence. That has been knocked clear. And here's Garnacho. And it's played in here. Jose Sarr claims it without any fuss. Well, this is turning out to be a lively old game.
Yeah, especially in those wide areas, something the team have clearly identified as being the more productive of the channels.
João Pedro. Chance for a shot! A terrific save from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
They've played it short. Pedro Neto. Chance here to counter. Over to the left. Played through for the wide man. And that's been repelled. Here comes another cross. Big chance, corner. Defending of the desperate variety. That's a throw. Played in with purpose. Up he goes! That was no routine save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And it's hoisted clear. And the ball is out of play. Fernandez. Chalobah gently done. Fernandez. James. Fernandez. João Pedro. Now then, the ball's come loose. Oh, there's a probing ball. Oh, can he get onto this? James, forwards and with intent. And it's Fernandez. And here's Neto. Oh, that's nice. Pedro Neto. Oh, what a try! That is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
You really could have done with engaging those crossers much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Great defending, strong and determined. James. Caicedo. Garnacho is onto it in a flash. Oh, good spread. And that has been cleared. Pedro Neto. João Pedro. Moved on forwards. Caicedo. Palmer. João Pedro. João Pedro. Palmer.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Fernandez. And it's Palmer. Caicedo. Palmer. Fernandez. Palmer. Can he finish? Oh, nearly is nothing.
João Pedro just denied by a lick of paint. We're talking centimetres.
Doherty shifted upfield. Colwell can get it clear. And it's played into the middle. It's a mighty effort! Obviously behind. Caicedo. Palmer. Cucurella. Caicedo. Palmer. Fernandez. James. Nice control. Fernandez. Pedro Neto. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Here's Neto, and it's James. James. Fernandez. Played out to the right. And here's Palmer. Gets good distance on it. Oh, throw in. Palmer. Caicedo. That's an imaginative pass. And he's there to get it away. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Now it's well picked. Oh, shooting chance! And the shot! James attempts a clearance.
Well, that was well positioned and well pitched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Pedro Neto. Pedro Neto. Very nicely done. James. Climbs up big! Needed to be better, and he knows it.
You really could have done with engaging those crosses much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
He steps in, and that's the end of that. And it's played forward. Fernandez. James. Searching pass he's played there. Fernandez looking to get on the end of this. That's a good run down the left. James did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. He is through here. Fernandez goes short. Lovely, now then. Pedro, can he finish? And the pass is intercepted. Fernandez. Palmer. Spread out to the left. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Aim forwards. Garnacho. Palmer. Out to the left it goes. He's gone for goal! That was superb goalkeeping.
Caicedo clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Palmer. Garnacho. Now it's Schrock. Shapes to shoot! He scored!
Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. Oh, very neat and tidy.
Going
has certainly made things interesting.
There's been a genuine flow to this game so far, but that might mark a major shift in momentum now.
Out to the left it goes. Chalobah. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. James chasing after it. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. That's a lovely, neat pass. Chalobah gets over and intercepts. Cucurella forwards and with intent. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Doherty goes forward. Fernandez, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Palmer. That's really well manoeuvred. That's really well manoeuvred. Well timed, excellent interception. Fernandez. Palmer. Caicedo. And it's played forward. Moved on forwards. Played down the flank. Oh, it's played into the area. Cucurella. Garnacho. Caicedo. He's in space and looking for options. Nicely intercepted. He's in plenty of space here. Tries to get it clear. That is lovely. Flashes it across. There's the shot! Gets it without sophistication. João Pedro. Colwell. Aim forwards. Cucurella. Garnacho looking to run onto it. He's dealt with that well. Driven forward. Aim forwards. That's really well manoeuvred. Palmer. James. Chalobah. Palmer. Moved on forwards. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Up towards the front line. Caicedo. And it's played forward. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Palmer, gently done. João Pedro. Fernandez. James. James chooses to go cross-field. Caicedo. Garnacho providing an outlet on that flank. Big chance! It's complete!
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
Goal for Chelsea. After 17 minutes is number 10.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Caicedo. Colwell. Palmer does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Caicedo. Palmer. Colwell. Out to the right. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Doherty. Doherty forwards and with intent. Keeper's got good distance on that. Does really well to win the ball there. Caicedo tries to dink it through, and now the breakaway. Garnacho played with finesse. Aim forwards. Looks to the other side. Doherty. And it's played forward. Chalobah attempts a clearance. Shoots! And that has been cleared. He's in a great position here. It's a threat chance! Now it's Pedro Neto. The most accurate pass. That's been drilled forward. João Pedro. Driven forward. It's an inviting looking ball, that. That has been cut short. Looking for a decent ball in. That's really well manoeuvred. Pedro Neto battling down that right flank. He's going to be disappointed with that.
Pedro Neto? Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Cucurella. Fernandez. João Pedro. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
And he goes cross-field. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Steaming on goalwards. Spread out to the left. Chance to deliver. And that's a goal kick. Caicedo. Garnacho. Could move up a gear here, and he's managed to get free. So who's he picking out? Great chance! Good effort first time.
Yeah, quick thinking and the right choice for me, but that was difficult to get right.
Fernandez. Caicedo shifted upfield. Moved on forwards. Ooh, can he get onto this? Cucurella. João Pedro. Fernandez. Palmer. And he's heaved it away and claimed it back swiftly. Cucurella. Palmer. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. Well, the less said about that pass, the better. Over to the left. Cucurella. Chalobah. Palmer. Played out to the right. No way through, so back it comes. Garnacho was only too happy to help out in defence.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
And it's played forward. That's really well manoeuvred. Doherty. is. It's a promising position. Looks across and plays it in. James gets it away. Palmer laid out to the left flank. Now it's Pedro. Nice physical challenge. And that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. Palmer, and it's Caicedo. Cross goes in there. Here comes the corner. Clears it away. And they're throwing. Oh, it's come loose. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Here it is, crossed in. And he's there to clear it. And there's his chance to lead the counter. There's the header! Couldn't quite control it.
You really could have done with engaging those crosses much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Caicedo shifted upfield. That'll be a throw-in. Caicedo, probing pass. He is offering some sort of an apology there.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Doherty played in. And the finish! He's got a goal!
Wow, this is so good. I mean, seriously good. They're putting on quite a show here for us.
That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
Well, most of those go high and wide because of their difficulty. He made it look like he does it every day.
After 23 minutes.
And now he has two. This is quite a battle.
You've got to commend that, Peter. It's the perfect response to falling behind. Don't let your heads drop, just get back up the pitch and level the scores again. This is cracking stuff.
James. He has found the way through. And that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Jose Sarr, long ball by the goalkeeper. Oh, good spread. Hangs in a cross. Cleared away. And it's hoisted clear. Aim forwards. Caicedo. Oh, pleasingly open affair so far. Goals wherever you look. And it's Palmer. And here's Garnacho. That's good play. Garnacho. And he decides to cross it. Goes for a shot! That was a matter of inches.
He's not happy, and you'd expect that, but at least there's plenty of appreciation for what was a genuinely fine effort.
James. Chalobah. Fernandez. James, shifted upfield. Pedro Neto. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. Now it's João Pedro. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Garnacho. Cucurella. Garnacho. Colwell. That's a throw. That's a lovely, neat pass. A searching ball out wide. Crosses it in, and the shot! Palmer. It's an inviting looking ball, that. That had too much on it. Is onto it in a flash. Caicedo. Now it's Garnacho. Cucurella. And here's Garnacho. Palmer spread out to the left. Oh, sweet feet. A chance to play it in. Garnacho, hit into the middle. Easy enough for the goalkeeper. And that has been cleared. The ball goes in. Takes a shot! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Very nicely done. Nicely intercepted. And it's played forward. Oh, that is a good ball to find him. That's a good ball. Palmer. Pedro Neto. That's really well manoeuvred. Has a look and plays it forward. Oh, Red, nice interception. Palmer. João Pedro. Garnacho. Well, that's well seen too. Moved on forwards. Chalobah gets over and intercepts. Palmer. Palmer played through into space. He is just caressing the ball. And it's Cucurella. Palmer. Palmer. There's the shot! Denied by an instinctive save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card.
That he's missed a real chance there, but he can't dwell on that. He needs to pick himself up and move on.
Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. And that has been clubbed away. Palmer, gently done. Jose Sarr can get it clear. Garnacho. Caicedo. João Pedro. Out to the left it goes. Palmer. Pedro Neto! And that's caused a worry or two.
Pedro Neto just can't be faulted for taking on the opportunity. That sort of distance is usually up his street.
Succumbs to the pressure. Caicedo. James. Palmer. Fernandez. João Pedro. Out to the right. Pedro Neto. Oh, nice touch. James. Plenty waiting in the middle. Here's Fernandez. Fernandez. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. That's a cute ball. That is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no space to work with.
And it's James. Muscular approach does pay off here. The big defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. That's really well manoeuvred. Doherty. The cross comes in. Oh, smashing header! He will be livid with himself. James. Chalobah shifted upfield. Caicedo. Looks a good ball through. Now it's Pedro Neto. Pedro Neto with the delivery. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Showing good feet. And here's the chance to counter. Garnacho gently done. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Chalobah. His positioning was spot on. And it's lofted through here. Chalobah getting this one clear. James, aim forwards. Palmer. Colwell. Moved on forwards. Fernandes. Now it's Pedro Neto. Pedro Neto. James. Oh, such a clever touch. In by James. Cleared away. Just coming up to the 30-minute mark. Fernandes. Palmer. Palmer showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out.